Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Yep. Sorry about that. Had an issue with the mic. Hopefully you can now hear me. And thank you for the resub, Puri. It is really appreciated. Wait a second, just need to... I got caught up in getting a couple of bits of resources. And then noticed it was 2 minutes to start a stream. What can I say? How's your day been, Puri? And it's good to see you, as always. Okay. Splat. Right, so let's put these down. Some additional resources. Right. So we have some red wool, some grey wool and some light grey wool. And I think we have some more light grey wool somewhere around as well. Right. Just going to put this on for a second. Yep, the sound's coming through, that's good. Let's grab the light grey. So that's what no, not yet. Don't need the light grey yet, silly. You need to make the bedposts. So I corrected the 1 block difference. So the bed is now moved down by 1 block. I need scaffolding. That's what I need. So I can then tidy up these bits. And right, so I'm not sure how big this was. I think it was 20 odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, 16. 17. Oh, it's 18. Okay. For some reason I thought it was taller, but 18 would probably be about right. Oh, and I apologise, I forgot to turn that off as well. What am I like? Yep, I am very dippy, Puri. I forgot to turn the emote off. Yep. Definitely dippy. I was thinking, that's unlike Puri. He usually... Yep. What can I say? That's because I left myself 2 minutes to start the stream. Not a good time frame. It's good to see you, by the way. Okay, I should have some more of you because we didn't use them all. I know we didn't. Wasn't expecting there to be a lot, but I know. But you're doing good. And you wanted to resub with the Prime. Usually you should be able to just It doesn't auto resub, it's one of those that you have to do manually each time. But it should allow you to use your Prime if it's available. There should be a tick box, if I remember correctly. And I'm sorry you ended up not doing that. Okay, 3. So that's 6. 9. Right, yeah. Did not show that. I only use it for you because I don't use it for others. Yeah, it's usually when you go to it, it gives you the option to use your Prime. So that should be 6, another 6. Then 1, 2, 3. But yeah, usually it is just a tick box while you're doing the process. If you've got it on not using the Prime, you may have to cancel that one. And then when you do it manually each month, you would then select which way you want to do it. I think. From memory anyway. So it's 2 blocks over. So yeah, it will depend if you've got it set to auto or not. Because I know mine is usually, when I use my Prime one, it's a case of it's a tick box. Though I keep forgetting to use it. Because it doesn't do it auto, so it's a matter of remembering. And it's a shame to waste it. Here we go, so that gives us that. Let's grab those back. Right, so I think we said the ones at the bottom should be 14. While the ones at the top were a little bit bigger. That should be 6, 9, 12, 13. Then we need another set of you. Well, I got some of them. The building on Tolls is going okay. I've just got to start another area tomorrow. Yesterday was crazy day at work and then streaming afterwards. By the time I had my tea, it was pushing 9 PM and I was tired, so I didn't come back on to do additional work. on it. Though I did a bit yesterday. Instead, because obviously being a bank holiday, it gave me a bit of time during the day. So I need to get the next areas in so that I can get a rough skeleton in so people they can start dealing with the redstone bits. But it's progressing. Okay. And I want some of you. So it's a case of I know which bits are which. You're done with your part of the ice bio you did for Doc. Oh, that's cool. And this one seems, and this house seems to be coming along. We're on the last bedroom. Now the bottom of these are too tall. I need to double check the count. I think that's too high for a footboard. Because I know these are shorter. Okay. Right. So that gets us into line. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just check. So that was 14, which brings me in line. Okay, so if that's 14 and that's in line, how tall is this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. (15, 16, 17, 18). I guess the footboard. Okay, I was thinking the footboard was too tall. I was wrong. That's okay. I don't mind being wrong. Yeah, I hope it will be. There's still a lot of details to go in, like books and figuring out the guitar and toys in the toy chest and a roof on this room and some decorations like plates on the counter and food in the fridge, and so there's still lots of bits to do. I need to put a shower head in the shower and fixtures on the sink, etc. So there's lots of little bits to do. Which should be fun. Because coming up with the ideas for the bits and bobs. Right. Yep. 2 blocks. It's better. got those. Just go around this side and take care of stripping these ones. Probably should be out a block. But yeah, I've really enjoyed building it. Don't get me wrong, I was enjoying building the main base idea as well, but this has been so much fun. It definitely makes you think, because it's all about perspective of the size and if it works or not. You soon, just by, I know they're large, but by looking at them you can kind of get the feel whether or not it's too small. Or too big, or just doesn't fit quite right. Because when you work on the small scale, it's really interesting. You can do the other idea next season. Possibly. We'll see how much time I've got left at the end of this. See if, because yeah, there's still a long way to go with what I had planned. It's barely started, to be honest. But I'll figure something out. Right, let's get rid of you. Right, so we're going to need to put a bar across. Got to figure out how to light it up too. Okay, otherwise it's going to be too dark. So I would want, to be honest, I want it the other way around rather than the flat bit up. Then this side. And that gives me a flat edge at the bottom. So one thing I was wondering about was hanging signs. Let's grab you. I want some more. Do I have any more? Probably not, because we were just making the ones as we needed them yesterday. Though I may need to go and buy some more of the mangrove. Okay, so we've got this. But I need to bring some lighting in. Because it's only 2 wide, hiding the lighting could be interesting. Maybe... yeah. Right, so that's 4 by 2. Can I bring this around? No, that wouldn't work. Let's grab some lighting blocks a second and the trapdoors. Where did I put the trapdoors? Have a few of you, we have a bunch of you, we have the trapdoors, and we have some of you. Okay. You got plans for next season, Piri? And how's your build going? Right. Maybe... so I'm thinking of those being there. You're going to take it easy next season. You're just going to try and improve on building houses and interiors. No big project next season. Oh, that's cool. It's still fun to learn something new and improve skills. I always think that's a good way to actually do a build, to learn something. That's how I learnt to terraform. It was a case of trying to learn the skill. So that could go like that. That would bring it into this block, which might be an issue when I'm putting the mattress in. But they're facing the wrong way. I'll have to sort out the facings. So I'd need more of you. No, I'm not sure on that. Not sure on that at all. Your end build, you're burnt out on there. There's not much left to do, but you can't get yourself to finish it. That's the reason you started helping at tolls. Yeah, sometimes you just need a break for a little bit. It does make a difference. Sometimes you just do get burnt out. We all do. Especially when you're talking a project like the End Islands. And how much you've done an awful lot with it. And so much detail. It's beautiful to see. But I can also understand the burnout. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Let's try that again. Okay. I probably should have done these post 3x3s, but I didn't. So how much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's midway. Well, it would be if I was in the right place. The only thing that needs to be done is placement of soul sand and mud block on the back of the island. Then it's kind of done. Okay. So is it in a set pattern or is it just literally placing it? We need another rocket. We need more rockets. Let's grab the rockets. Should really put the backup elytra in there too. Just placing, not making it look like a flat pancake. Okay. So just kind of curved-ish. Etc. Okay, so if that is the case, how much of this stuff are we talking about placing? How many shulkers full? Approximately. small hills and landscape. Don't want you turned, I want you straight. Try that again. You have materials. You don't have the materials for it lying there, but you can estimate, okay? I like that, but it's too much of the same colour. We're going to use a contrast colour. I just want to check something. Some lighting there. How did I get lighting in this bit? Oh, I don't think I did I? I think I used it in the mattress. Sorry, in the... It comes from there and from hidden in places. That's okay. Okay, so where's the dark oak? There's some. It's a little bit more. And here's a whole bunch. And if I remember right, you need iron. About 10 shulkers. Okay. Do you have the 10 shulkers of soul sand that need and mud that needs placing? Or does it still need to be dug? You can get them. If you can get them, then on Saturday evening, I will place them. Okay. Where did I put the iron? Do I have iron in here? Okay. I should have some iron somewhere. And by that I mean more than 3 pieces. Okay, looks like we're making a trip to the iron farm. Yep. Show me and tell me what you want and I will place them on Saturday for you. Let's... dump these in here for a second. A second. Let's grab Discord because I closed it down. Okay. Right, so you kind of want the one on the left to look like the one on the right. But we can discuss it in chat if you like later this week. Okay. That's fine. I will take care of that for you on Saturday evening. No, but if it's done, it takes the stress off you of having something there that you need to get done, but don't have the motivation, etc. Then you can enjoy the rest of the season and not have that hanging over your head for and adding to stuff that you don't need it to add to. Okay, so I'll take care of that Saturday evening. So let's go grab some iron from the iron farm. And then we can make some of those hanging signs. And try a mixture of... wonder about buying some mangrove as well. And we can have a mixture of the mangrove and the dark oak. That might be better than just purely dark oak or purely mangrove. Okay, so first things first, let's grab some iron. Then we'll head to the the log shops. Let's hope flying rats don't spawn while we're out and about. Tend to spend most of the time under cover. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going to get 3 stacks of blocks. 9. That gives us plenty of iron for then. Now, sometimes we all just need that little bit of help. Nothing amazing about it. It's a case of sometimes it's all you need. Okay, so no problem whatsoever. Okay, so we want the fish because the fish tail is near the log shops. Right, I think this shop I bought the last of. Yep, I did. But the log exchange usually has some as well. Oh, I always forget it's on a trapdoor. Okay, so here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us logs and it gives us iron. Let's try not to kersplat. I still think that build is gorgeous, Puri, because it really is. You deserve to be proud of it. The amount of work that's gone into it and design, yep. Okay, so taking a stack in a bit, and I put the others over here, didn't I? Nope, don't need the cyan. Gonna use quarter of a stack to start with. Oh, it's logs. Bendel, you dippy. I forget that these kind of ones are very expensive. I just wasted a whole stack of logs, but that's fine because it's dark oak. Dark oak is easy to come by. And it's stripped. Bless them. I must admit, it's a bit of a pain that you actually have to strip these things to change them into signs. It's one of those weird things. Okay. That gets us those ones. Now we just need to do the same with a stack and a half of the dark oak, and we'll see how it goes. And that, because like, I may end up having to double up the signs. One on each side of the upside down stairs. Hi Wildy, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay. You're doing. I guess it's better than not doing at all. But I hope things get a lot better for you. We're in spring, so the weather should get nicer and hopefully that'll help make you feel better. Sometimes a nice little bit of sunshine, or sometimes just a nice walk in the rain. Can do your world a good. Especially if you don't have anywhere special to go. Just a nice wander around. Let's grab these stripped logs and we will see about converting them into the signs. And see what we can do with the bed frame. Guess I missed one. There we go. Right, so okay. Oh, it's chains. Okay. I was thinking, why isn't it still showing up? So we want mangrove. I'm going to need some room in my inventory. Fortunately, we seem to get a few of them out of it. Stripped, stripped, stripped. You can go away. We'll do exactly the same amount. Did I do all of them or did I think so. There we go. Let's put the rest of the iron in here so we have it. And we'll see what we can do with these. You got your primary doctor changed to a doctor in the local doctors union so you can see the local pain doctor and get help. Just have to wait for the call now. I hope the call comes through very quickly because yeah, being in pain is one of those things that drags you down and keeps dragging you down until you can get it sorted. Because you don't sleep right, which just makes things worse. Yeah. It's not fun at all. So I'm glad you got your primary care sorted so that you can actually get the issue looked at and dealt with. Right. Okay, so there's only 5, so maybe... You're in the wrong direction. Let's try that again. Can't really see it. I need to put some torches up there for the minute until we light it up properly. It's too dark. Come back. You're too expensive to lose. Okay. The fun bit is going to be getting them to stay straight. You've been living with it for 25 years because you didn't have health insurance until Obamacare. Then you had cancer, so the American got on American Medicaid. Just been going through the steps till the right help. Well, I'm sorry you've had to live with it for so long, but I'm glad you're finally getting the help you need. I guess we take things for granted over here that we really shouldn't take for granted. I thought 18 months was bad. 25 years, yeah. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28. Okay. But yeah, my sympathies go out to you on that one because, yeah, nope. Hopefully you got the cancer all sorted though. Let's put that straight. So, and the second one. Straighten up a little bit. Okay. You've been cancer free for 5 or 6 years now. That's awesome. I'm really pleased for you on that. Now you just need to get this next bit sorted. Right. And it'll make a massive difference. It really will. Okay. We're going to have to keep alternating sides and work towards the middle. Yeah, exactly. One step at a time. Okay, so let's try the next step. Oops. I think I need to put a lighting block on that side as well so I can see what's happening. And if we duplicate them on the back as well, it might be okay. Either that or maybe a solid block at the back, or even a trapdoor. But we'll see. We may need to put a middle pillar block up though. Okay, so one more here. Next set. Make an interesting sound when they're placed. And I do like the way it puts the little chain links in between them. Okay. Oops. Yeah, the signs are awesome. I like that you can place them in two different methods by placing them one against the other option was, which I forgot about, is that. Because you can do that bit as well and just have them connect that way, or I can have them connect with the chains. I'd forgotten about that. I'm not sure which I would like best. What I may do is do one side of it one bit and one side of it the other, and then make up my mind. Because the chains look cool, but these look a little bit more sturdy. If that makes sense. So it's a case of what goes better with the build, sturdy or Okay, well, we'll get this pattern in first and we'll see. But I have no problem putting something in and tearing it out. The other thing is, I'm just doing straight lines, but would diagonals have been better? So mangrove, dark oak, then the third one mangrove, up to the midpoint and then down again in V shapes. There's so many options. You think the straight lines, that's cool. Yeah, the straight lines might work better because of the room. But it's always worth checking what somebody thinks, because sometimes you get so focused on something that you miss something that would work better. Okay, so what's the gap? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a gap of 4 now. Okay. Which would mean I'm going to go grab some of the mangrove. And we will take out, whoops, the centre two. Okay. Can just strip those ones off. There's only 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll have to go grab some more. I thought 40 odd of them would be enough. I was wrong. Not there. Not there. We got. Knew they were here somewhere because we just bought them. Okay, can I find the ladder? Just easier to come back up again, I guess. Can I reach around the corner? Any more down here? Yep. go. That'll give us a centre line for the bed. Which then gives us either side of this post. I want some more scaffolding, please. Thank you. I have a whole shulker of it out there. But rather than go grab some new stacks, yep, just use what we have. Okay. So that gives us that, and I'm going to put a torch there for the moment. They'll be removed once the mattress and the bed sheets are in, because we can hide lighting very close at that point. And we'll have to do the same on the second part of it. Just want to grab you. Do I have any of the dark oak? Or have I used them all? We have a few of them. Right, so I have a couple of options. I was thinking maybe put another row of these behind here, or have a look at how they look from the other side. I'm not seeing much of anything from this angle. Okay, that wasn't where I meant to go, but things happen. You can fly, Pendle. I'm not sure, to be honest. You can barely see them that side, but let's see what it looks like from this side. No. The mangrove looks fine, the dark oak doesn't. The dark oak looks terrible. But I kind of like these in the bed. I'm wondering if I was going too detailed and I should have just kept it simple. At this point, I'm thinking I should have kept it simple with these. Yeah, I think simple is going to be the better option. It was worth a try. You don't try, you don't know. Oops. Oh yeah, just need to knock the top ones out and the bottom ones fall. Let's just go rescue them. Any more of them lying around? So there's 6 of those. I've got some of these ones missing. Okay, so where did you go? There we go. I don't want to lose them. Even if I'm not using them at the moment, I don't want to lose them. They're too expensive for that. Okay, so, and I can probably use them elsewhere. Okay. So we'll start off with that many. We're probably going to need more. Okay, can I get the angle? Okay. Plus it matches the room because we are using some of them in the design of the panellings. I think that's better. Come on. That wasn't where I wanted you. Miss Clickies. Get you going. Right, so now we have the bottom section. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. Okay. Let's move you to behind here. We've got one there already. Put one there. Yep, we need some more. So we went through about 2 stacks. So another 1.5 stacks of blocks should do this bottom section. Still need to do the top section of the bed. But we'll definitely get there. Okay, get rid of you. You were the wrong direction. I think it's nice that we can use these as a kind of a vertical slab. What I wanted, thank you. But it would really be nice to have vertical slabs. But I think the chances of us getting those at this stage of the game is pretty slim. Yeah, I think we all would love them, but I'm pretty sure we're not getting them. But I say that, and we've had stuff that I didn't think we would get previously. So we'll see. Yeah, that looks okay. And we can do the same at this side. It's a very slim chance. So we'd need to do the same on this side. So it need to be on the third. How many of them have we got left? We've got a stack here. Use a quarter stack to start with. Probably won't be. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? And it's good to see you. So we can get this one across here. That's not where you go. Come on. Okay, so we need about what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 12. And then we need, I say we need 12, but we have a centre bar to do too, so we're going to need more. You doing okay? Just getting it together for another doctor's appointment this afternoon. Well, I hope it goes well. That's the main thing, that things go smoothly, and anything that needs to get sorted gets sorted. Okay. Get across with that one. Now we need to figure out how tall that is, so we can split it in half. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're sure it'll be fine, so that's definitely a good thing. Oh, that one's upside down. I was looking at it and thinking, something's not right. Oh yeah, you need to disappear. And what do we put in your place? I'll try those two. No, that's not right. Did I put at the bottom here? I did use them, I just used those the opposite way around. Then we can take this one out a second and put it back in. Then we take that one out and put it back in. That should smooth that off. Well, we got the bed frame moved one. It all got moved down one block. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so it's 16. Which would mean it would have been... Yeah, okay. $16. We'll work on 7. We'll make that top bit a bit bigger. It can have an extra block at the top. Okay. I think it was about 28. Okay. Now all this lot needs to be converted to more trapdoors. Oh no, no it doesn't. Get things right first, Pendle. We need to put the centre bar in first. And we may end up having to buy another stack or two. Oops, not there. And here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Get rid of these ones. Then there's just that side on up there, so now we can convert to trapdoors. Oh, we have a few more. So we have 1, 2, 3. Not quite 4. Yep, we're probably going to I say probably, but we'll definitely have to go back for more of the mangrove. Hang on. You're wrong. Because we were doing these on the inside of the bed frame rather than the outside of the bed frame. Okay. Oops, wrong place. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to place. I was trying to flippity flap. So I say that and I've still got this one to rescue. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them there. On that side anyway. Right, so we have enough for the other side. I'm then going to have to get more for the bottom sections. I'm really glad people sell logs on the server. Get that top bit afterwards, so it was from the inside. I really wouldn't enjoy cutting down. Some trees I don't mind cutting down, like the 2x2 jungle, the dark oak, and the 2x2 spruce. The single ones, they're okay in a pinch, but these mangrove trees, cutting these things down is a real pain, and you don't get much out of it each time. I wouldn't mind so much if you got a good amount of logs out of it, but you don't. Definitely a pain, Miss Mist. Except the the thing with the dark oak is, if I do the dark oak, I at least get a stack of logs per tree or near as. Sometimes more, sometimes a little less. And the same with the spruce and the 2x2 jungle. So it definitely feels worth my effort chopping them down. I know it's not too bad if you have a tree farm. But yeah, making tree farms, definitely not a specialty for me. Right, so we have 40 of these. Nowhere near enough to finish the bottom panels off. Even if I hadn't converted a bunch of them to signs, I don't think I would have had enough anyway. Okay, so we definitely need to go grab some more logs. It's a shame you can't convert the ones you've got back into planks, but it's perfectly understandable. Right, it's not like you can put together little bits of wood. Okay, so I need to finish those off before we can start doing the mattress. And then I've got to figure out where we can hide lighting in the bedding so that it lights the rest of the bed up. Oh, there's no point going without rockets. How are we doing for the wings? They're not too bad. And apologies, we've already been to the shopping district once today, but buying logs is a necessity. I hate to think how many of those logs I've used this season. It's got to be a fair few. Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. How's your day going? It's good to see you. Right, so we'll go grab... Trying to think how many more of them we'll need. Are we going to need a bunch of them because there's still a bunch of panelling, isn't there? You need to head out. You wanted to be sure to stop in and say hi. I am very appreciative that you did. And good luck at the doctors. And take care of yourself, okay? And you have a great rest of your day. Right, so we want to go down here to the fish. See you next time. Should be Friday. Is a normal stream if and when you can make it. Like I say, it's always good to see you when you can. Right, so we want to go into the log exchange. We need to buy some more. I'm going to have to go end raiding again soon. 9 more stacks of logs. Flying rats. Oh, hello. Okay. Did that one come through? I heard a flippity flop. Where are you? You're here. You came through. Let's get rid of you. Can't leave flying rats in the nether. That definitely would not be a good thing. Thank you. My day is a win, some lose, some kind of thing. You managed to resurrect your desktop PC that's been dead for months. On the other hand, Corona fell down from my front tooth and I look like a certified bum. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you fell down. And I hopefully you'll be up and running soon. And it's great that your PC's back for you. So I'm sorry it's been I'm glad it's been you've won some, but I'm sorry you lost some today too. Hopefully tomorrow will be a win-win day. Ouch. So the dentist wants over £100 for gluing it back. I take it it's a private dentist and not their NHS dentist. I know there's a set amount that they can charge. I don't know, it depends if you're as long as you're on their list, usually you're fine, and especially if it's an emergency, they try to get you in very quickly. But I'm not sure what the cost is. I know depending upon what the treatment is, depends on what the cost is, even with an NHS dentist. But yeah, you could have done without that extra £100 for the tooth. That's if you could find an NHS dentist. It's a bit problematic sometimes, depending where you live. Right, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough to see us through this lot. Yeah, good profession if you don't mind looking into people's smelly apps. Yep. It's one of those professions, isn't it? It's either one that you can do or one that you can't do. There are certain jobs like that. Okay, so gets this lot in. Can't say it's a job I would particularly want to do. Yeah, high pros, high cons. Okay, so that gets us that panel as well. So there's just this one panel. Not for you either. You'll stick with computers. Yep. Don't blame you. Oops, come back. Right, so we're on the inside. I don't want to flippity down, thank you. Yeah, there's some jobs that are just... You have to be that way inclined or really enjoy something about the job. But then it can be the same for anybody. There's some people who would never ever want to sit at a computer. Oh, there is that too, Ali, that you have to enjoy the pay. Right. Yep, I think that bed frame isn't too bad. Especially this one because it's well lit up. This one isn't lit up enough yet, but it will be once we put the mattress on with the lighting in it. Right, so can now put you away. And we've got a stack and a bit left, but that's fine because there's still a bunch of panelling to go in, so they can be used for that. Right, so I want the light grey. We have light grey. No, I want my cricket bat. Just want to really free up a few slots. Okay, so for this, would have to be there. That would go up to about there minimum. Let's get these back. Just move these over a little bit. And then would I put you here? Or should I put you here? I'm going to check what I did on the other bed. It's been a while since we built the single bed. But in principle, it's very much the same. Probably better looking at the top. So I left it one block over, and then it went 1, 2, 3. And came one in so that the edge is on the edge. Makes sense. Hi Glitchby. BTV, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, so let's have a look up here at this bed so we can get the angles right. So we definitely need this to be one further in. So we can work that way. Now you. If we had you and we went 1, 2, 3. And then we would go out an additional block. Oh, and that won't go there, so this has to go back. I need to make some shears. Then we'll fix that bit afterwards. Right, so you're not going to work there. It's always fun getting the shape. Once we've got the shape, it's just a matter of repeating it in the 4 corners. So you would need to go down 1 and you would need to go down 1, which is fine. Okay, now let's come out. That gets us this. Then we have 2 more of you. And that will get us the height of the mattress. Now we need to get the shape again at the top. Something's not right though. What did I do? I messed something up somewhere. So you'd go in here. You'd go in here. You'd go in here. Then you would come out and you would fill in there. Okay. That makes sense. Oops. Definitely got the misclicks today. Okay. And when we took under the bedding, that'll fill that gap up anyway. Right, so it's 1 and 1. Okay, you can pop over here. We'll fill in the bottom of the mattress afterwards. So you would be the location you need to come over. But not the turning point. So three in. That right? Let's just double check. So I have a gap of 2 on this side. Yep, looks like there's a gap of 2. But it's restart time, so it means 2 hours have flown by again. And thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, as always. So let's see who is streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Opening new tab. I will be streaming again at the normal time on Friday. Laura's... It looks like Laura is streaming today. She's the only one on my list. Let's grab Laura's address, Twitch address, and we will send you a raid Laura's way. You guys take care, have fun, and be safe. Okay, I guess I need to remove that as well. Let's try and raid properly this time, okay? With me putting in the right command rather than taking 3 or 4 attempts. Okay, I will see you all on Friday for those who can make it. You guys take care, have fun, okay? Bye now.